So let's get back to the 10th point. Start applying for education loan. Some banks allow you to pre-apply for the education loan before receiving the admit letter. So a loan amount would be around 17 to 20 lakhs, but I would suggest you to go with 19 to 20 lakhs. Okay, this is what I recommend. Now, why I'm asking you for this amount? So here you can read, this is a Unilu website only, estimated monthly budget for a student. It is very difficult to access the cost of university education. Some expenses are required because they are directly linked to studies. Other depend on the situation of each student. Let's say housing in Luxembourg, which is way too expensive, having to take one's meal on location, etc. Read this. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the monthly resources required correspond to at least 80% of the guaranteed minimum income in Luxembourg. A student in Luxembourg will therefore need a budget of 1805.56 euros according to index 101102021 to cover all of his or her needs. Okay. So what does it mean 1805? Okay, by the way, this is according to index 1st of October 2021 and it's 25 going on. So 1805 into 12. So for 1 month, it will be around 21,660 euros. But they said it's 80%. Okay. So it's 80% will be into 80 divided by 100. So it will be around 17,328 euros. So if I'll consider this, uh, in rupees, it will be around 16 lakhs, but I would still suggest you to go for 20 lakhs because the data is very old. It's of 01102021 and it's 2025 and recession is going on. Okay. I repeat, please, if you are applying for loan, then please make sure to apply for minimum 18 to 20 lakh rupees. In euros, it will be, in dollars, it will be 20, let's say 20 lakh divided by 86. So it will be $23,500. Okay. For those people who don't know much about rupees. Okay. So I'm talking in terms of dollars. Okay. Now, this is what they have mentioned 1805. And recently, when I had got the admit letter, they had mentioned some different amount, which was 1900 euros. Okay. And maybe this time they would mention 2000 euros. I'm not sure. And this is the thing they have mentioned. You can have a look to this offer letter. This is my offer letter. Okay. You can read this. I'm waiting for you people to read. Okay. Or you can pause. Done? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I was talking. Yeah, resources must be at least 80% of the current social inclusion income in Luxembourg. Okay, so the proof could be either a original scholarship certificate or student loan, indicating the allocated amount and the duration. Let's say there will be some people who don't want to apply for the education loan and they already have that much funds in their bank account. So they can follow this step. Like if you don't want to apply for an education loan, there is an alternative. You can provide a bank certificate showing sufficient fund in your account. If you already have a balance of around 19 to 20 lakhs, just request your bank certificate. There is a type of certificate that you already have. You have this much amount in your bank, so you need to go to the bank and you need to ask them to give this type of certificate. Let's say for visa purpose only, they will provide you that certificate. If you don't know which type of certificate it is, you can DM me or there is this community on Telegram and WhatsApp. You can ask me to share with me the certificate. Okay. However, if you don't have this amount, yeah, please note this down. However, if you don't have this amount and plan to transfer funds from relatives or parents just before applying, be cautious. Be cautious. Sudden large transfers can raise red flags with immigration authorities and may lead to your application being rejected. To avoid this, make sure to transfer any necessary funds well in advance, ideally in February or I would say March, okay? If you are applying in the end of April or May. Additionally, it is important to use your bank account regularly so that there is consistent activity and transaction in your account history. This helps demonstrate financial stability and avoid suspicion. Okay, so what does it mean? Like, they don't, you will be sending your statement, right? So if there will be a drastic change in the amount, let's say you are doing a transaction of 10, 20, 30 rupees or dollars, and directly you will transfer $20,000, or let's say 10 lakh, 20 lakh rupees, then they definitely will get that you have asked your parents, or even you have transferred that amount from the other account. Don't do this, okay? Because I have seen several cases who did the same thing, and unfortunately they didn't get the ATS document. Yep. So yeah, so once you receive the education loan, request the bank to send you a formal sanction letter. This is for those who will be applying for education loan. Okay, so you will need to ask your bank or NBFC, and with whomever you are taking the education loan, to send you a sanction letter and a disbursement letter as well if you are disbursing in immediately. Okay, one more thing, one more point I would like to add is to skip SBI or such banks or NBFC who are not ready to disburse the whole amount. Once you receive the education loan, request the bank to send you a formal sanction letter. Make sure the letter is sent by post, includes their official stamp. Let me show you my sanction letter. Okay, so this is how my sanction letter looks like, and you can see there is a stamp, official stamp, and the signature of that particular NBFC. This is Tata Capital. I have taken the loan from this NBFC only, so you can see there is stamp. And what I have done is I had sent this document, the original document only, to the immigration office. One more thing you will need to do is you will need to ask your bank, from one you are taking the education loan, or let's say NBFC, to send a mail to the immigration office that you have taken loan from them and you have already disbursed. Okay, you will need to do this thing. Make sure to ask your bank or NBFC to send a mail to the immigration office so that they will get a confirmation that you have taken a loan and you have already disbursed it. There is no need to disburse, but still, if your bank is happy to send such mails, then that would be great. Okay. But if you are okay to disburse the whole amount, there is not a problem. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like the video, make sure to like, share, and